If you're a facilities manager at a university, you know students rely on the cafeteria for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and the occasional late-night snack. So when a dishwasher breaks down and dirty plates pile up, the mess hall can turn messy in the blink of an eye. Enter Grainger. With over 1 million industrial-grade products and fast delivery, the product you need now is never far away. So you can turn that dishwasher back into a lean, clean washing machine. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
The Walking Dead Season 8 Episode 10, The Lost and the Plunderers. The Lost and the Plunderers takes a unique narrative approach by dividing the episode into character-focused segments, each marked by a title card bearing the character's name. This structure offers a deeper look at the personal struggles, motivations, and evolving dynamics of key individuals as they deal with the fallout from Carl's death in the escalating war against Negan, Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Michonne and Rick, Grief and Conflict. Michonne, Danai Gurira, and Rick, Andrew Lincoln, struggle to cope with Carl's, Chandler Riggs, death as they attempt to rebuild what remains of Alexandria. Their segment explores the tension between their shared grief and their differing approaches to moving forward. While Michonne clings to the hope Carl envisioned, Rick remains fixated on continuing the war. Their conversations highlight the emotional toll of leadership and loss, setting the stage for their future decisions about how to honor Carl's legacy. Enid and Aaron, a plea for allies. Enid, Caitlin Nacon, and Aaron, Ross Marquand, arrive at Oceanside, hoping to recruit the community as allies. Their reception is anything but warm, and the situation escalates when Enid kills Natanya, Deborah May, in a desperate act of self-defense. This incident strains their relationship with Oceanside, leaving them in a precarious position. The segment underscores the ongoing challenge of forming alliances in a world where trust is fragile and survival often comes at a cost. Negan and Simon, dissension in the ranks. Negan's segment delves into the growing tension within the Saviors. Simon, Stephen Ogg, pushes for a more aggressive approach, namely, wiping out entire communities as punishment for resistance. Negan, however, remains committed to his philosophy of control through fear, not annihilation. Their heated exchange reveals cracks in their relationship, foreshadowing a potential power struggle. Negan's insistence on maintaining order and structure within the sanctuary contrasts sharply with Simon's increasingly ruthless attitude. Jadis, a leader without a community. Jadis, Pollyanna McIntosh, faces the most personal loss of all. After Simon defies Negan's orders and massacres the scavengers, Jadis is left as the lone survivor. Her segment portrays her devastation and transformation as she grapples with the complete collapse of her community. The sight of her painting among the bodies of her fallen people is a haunting image that captures the depth of her loss. Jadis's arc in this episode sets her on a new, unpredictable path, as she sheds her group's peculiar customs and reclaims her individuality. Themes of loss and change. The Lost and the Plunderers is defined by its themes of loss and change. Every character is grappling with the consequences of their actions, whether it's Rick and Michonne navigating grief, Aaron and Enid trying to build trust, or Negan struggling to maintain his hold on power. The episode emphasizes that the world of The Walking Dead is constantly shifting, and those who survive must adapt to its ever-changing landscape. Memorable moments. Michonne's silent but emotional reaction as she encounters the devastation of Alexandria, reinforcing the impact of Carl's death. Simon's brutal decision to eliminate the scavengers, a shocking act that reveals his growing defiance. Jadis's lonely, surreal confrontation with the aftermath of the massacre, signaling a major turning point for her character. Rick and Michonne's ongoing debate about the best way to honor Carl's vision for the future, adding depth to their relationship. Conclusion. The Lost and the Plunderers breaks from traditional narrative structure to focus on the personal journeys of its central characters. By examining how each individual deals with loss, betrayal, and change, the episode deepens the emotional stakes of the season and prepares the survivors for the challenges ahead. Through its unique storytelling approach, the episode underscores that in the world of The Walking Dead, survival is as much about personal transformation as it is about fighting walkers or saviors.